This is a demonstration for creating the nose. The first thing you're going to want to do is turn your paper so that it is sideways, and we are going to be looking at finding out the halfway mark between the intersection between the eyes and the chin. So this would be about halfway right here. So you want to make a horizontal line or a perpendicular line across that middle line. Okay? Then we're going to turn it back, and the nose really only has three very simple parts to it. The first one is called a squiggle, and I'll maybe draw that on the side here. Okay? You go ahead and make a hump that goes up and then down and then up again. And that should be on your vertical line that goes through the middle of the face. The next part is called the parentheses. And none of these lines should touch, and that might be just a little bit close. But what you do to one side, you want to do to the other side. And that one's a little close too, but I can go ahead and fix that if I need to and just erase. Okay, that might be a little better. What we don't want to do with the parentheses is make them look like this, because that just doesn't look correct. We want it to look like the side of the face, and so we need to have like a little hook on the end of it. And some students have said that it kind of looks like J's. So this would be a regular J, and that's a backwards J. The final part is making the side of the nose, and it's a broken line, and it's got to go up around the part of the eye, and I make it a little bit shorter and longer, depends on what we see around the eye. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that on the face now. And another way to draw the squiggle, besides just starting here, is you can make on that dash, make a curve that kind of looks like this, and then make it come up around and then up around, and that's pretty good. Okay, the next part is the side of the nose, and you might want to look in the mirror to do this. Okay, so there's one parenthesis. Okay, and there's the other one, and that one's a little bit different, but I can go ahead and fix that again if I have to. Okay, and then we do the side of the nose, and we want it to point to the parenthesis. We don't want it to be from the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that up, and remember it's a broken line, and it's going to go up around the eye a little bit. Any extra lines that I draw, I can erase those. And you'll notice I did not go past the pupil of the eye. Okay, and then this one, I made that one a little longer. I'll start up just a little bit. Again, it should point toward the parenthesis, and then go up around, and make this one just a little bit shorter maybe. So can you see how it's not as long as, this one's not as long as that one? Okay? And that's how you draw the nose.